What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Fitness Oracle Daily Show. I am your host, John Catavos, and today is M&M Monday. And we're talking today about the myths and misconceptions surrounding the sleepy bird. Obviously, the sleepy bird is turkey and its effect on us. One more thing that I want to say is a big shout out to all my fellow Canadians up north. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have an amazing day today. I hope it's filled with uh, reflection of the past year, and I hope you guys are going to have an amazing day today. I know it's one of my favorite holidays, one of my top 5 holidays, and I just wanted to give you guys a big shout out and a happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadians up north. Uh, like I said, today we're going to be talking about turkey and the effects that it has on us. Now, turkey is one of the tastiest birds that I have that I like. It's super lean, so there's not a lot of fat on turkey, especially wild turkey. It's very lean. So the protein content in turkey is absolutely amazing. I mean, you can't go wrong with having like a turkey breast sandwich or something like that, or some turkey with some good cranberry sauce and gravy, and it's really good. Like come on, who doesn't like turkey? Feed vegans, you guys are missing out. Sorry, guys. I couldn't be vegan if even if I wanted to be honest. So the problem with turkey is that it has this chemical, this protein. It's an amino acid. It's called tryptophan. Tryptophan is required by the body in order to create vitamin B3 and serotonin. Now, tryptophan, one of the side effects of tryptophan is drowsiness. When we eat too much turkey, we're flushing the body with tryptophan. And obviously, we're going to start to pass out because there's too much tryptophan. This hormone helps us relax. It helps us take it chill out. Okay. But it's an essential nutrient. It's an essential amino acid that helps break down certain vitamins that we need in order to feel comfortable, to feel good. The trick, the trick to not getting to the point where you're, ready to pass out after a heavy Thanksgiving dinner is don't eat too much turkey. Don't eat too much, period. You want everything in moderation. Just like my ancestors said and have said in the past, midanagan, nothing in excess. It's okay to eat turkey. Grab 2 to 3 slices of turkey if you can stomach it. If not, just grab up to 2 slices and you're good with some cranberry sauce or some gravy, whatever, however you like it, and just eat it. The last point that I want to talk about is how turkey can be used when when you have the proper amount of portions as a metabolism booster. So, what are the nutrients that actually help that the turkey has that actually help use as a metabolism booster? Well, some of the nutrients that are in turkey that help boosts up your metabolism. So your metabolism is your fat burning processes, right? And muscle building processes. It's how fast your body can metabolize fat into use fat to feed protein. That's the metabolism process. Just so we're clear on what metabolism is. You don't burn fat and build muscle. You use fat as an energy source to build muscle. That's the metabolism process. There are certain compounds, certain nutrients that we need in order to help that process. And turkey has a ton of potassium, niacin, zinc, and thiamine. Thiamine. I can never pronounce that. I apologize, people. I apologize for that. But these are these nutrients are known as natural metabolism boosters. Like I said, I'm going to regurgitate to point number 2. If we eat too much, the tryptophan is going to kick in and it's going to make us pass out. And what are we going to do when we pass out? The entire system shuts down. So when we're awake, we're utilizing potassium, niacin, zinc, and thiamine. Thiamine as a metabolism booster to utilize fat. Sorry, not to convert, to utilize fat to feed muscle. And that's how we build muscle. When we sleep, the entire system shuts down. And the body, knowing that it has food inside as a storage unit, will take it and go and store it somewhere as fat. Mind you, it's not going to just pick up a piece of turkey and stick it on your shoulder or on your pec as fat. It's going to process the food the right way. And then instead of going and utilizing it to help stimulate all this processes with nutrients to start this metabolism process, what it's going to do is that it's going to go and store it as fat. So it's going to take that mush that it took the fat. It's going to take that mush that it took as food, and it's going to store it somewhere as fat. That's what we don't want. That's why I said everything in moderation. You should feel satiated after your dinner, not stuffed and not hungry. Just you're good. You could eat another couple slices, but you don't want to. That's where you want to be. Okay. This weekend at the table, today at the table. So just be wary of that, because it could be it's a very delicate balance, knowing when to stop. Tomorrow we are dumping a long form episode with Brendan Kumarasamy from Master Talk, where we sit down and we talk about how he coaches ambitious executives and entrepreneurs to become the top 1% communicators in their industry. For the guys and gals out there that are listening to me, I know you may not be an exec, you may not be an entrepreneur, but what we talk about in this episode resonates across the entire spectrum. You will find some piece of useful information in this episode. We talk a lot about stuff that are like really hard topics. We talk about public speaking. We talk about self-confidence. We talk about communication. We talk about depression. We talk about failure. These are the things that this guy talks about to executives and entrepreneurs to help up their game, because we're all human. We all suffer from the same thing. So tune into that. Grab a pen and paper. As always, grab a pen and paper with the podcast, with the podcast release, because you're going to get a ton of info, and I don't want you to lose it. Even if you lose it, it might get buried with all the stuff that I'm doing with the Fitness Oracles. So it's always good to have a good reference for yourself. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching this episode, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and share if you're watching this on YouTube or Rumble. If you're listening to this on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker, iHeartRadio, or whatever streaming service that you are using, please give us a 5-star rating and a positive review, as it will help us reach out to more people that are suffering from mental health issues. Before you go, I'd like to invite you to keep the conversation going by signing up to your free account at PodInBox. Over the years, we have discovered that in order for us to achieve the greatness that we are destined for, we can't do it alone. In order to find your place back in this world, we have come across this amazing tool called PodInBox, where we can get together and discuss this topic even deeper. All you have to do is click the link in the show notes and sign up for your free account. and find out for yourself how powerful community really is. With that, I'd like to thank you guys for listening or watching, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And be prepared for tomorrow's long form episode with Brendan.